So this may sound strange, but my meditation has developed the most from the absolute worst meditation teachers. Now, this is advanced. If you're already familiar with watching your thoughts and the basics of meditation, I encourage you to try this. It's unconventional, but go find yourself a bad meditation teacher. You can do this online or in person. I usually just go on YouTube and search meditation videos, and then I pick something that, to me, is clearly not meditation, at least meditation instruction, like a model doing yoga poses at sunrise on a mountaintop. You may have seen something similar. This would be the beautiful 4K drone footage of a lush setting with this attractive model in $300 yoga pants with their eyes closed and this perfectly content smile. Now, I think to myself, why would anyone go to such a beautiful place and then close their eyes? Now, maybe that person is blissed out, experiencing something even more amazing than the location that they're living in that moment. I can't know. But what I do know is that scene isn't real life for most people. Real life is watching that video on your phone, at your desk, at work, while you're procrastinating on that inbox full of emails that you need to respond to. Or you're at home, on the sofa, the TV's on, the kids are screaming in the background, there's a sink full of dirty dishes that need to be done, and dinner will likely come from a pizza box again, which won't help in your efforts to look anything like that 23-year-old model that's doing yoga. Now, can you see the contrast between reality and desire? That's where the real practice begins. If you're stressed, overwhelmed, craving peace, and you watch someone in paradise telling you to just breathe, does it really help? Or does it stir something else inside you? Maybe you think, well, if I could just make enough money to get to that place, maybe then I could meditate and feel free like that too. But ask, would you really go all that way just to close your eyes? I mean, these videos might not teach us meditation, but they do give us the perfect opportunity to practice it. You see, the truth is far less complicated than people make it. Meditation is noticing that you want something. That's it. It doesn't matter where you are, what you look like, or if your eyes are open or closed. Meditation isn't about looking enlightened. It's not about reciting old teachings and phrases without understanding them. It's not pretending to be calm or to sell other people hope. All of that is just more desire. And that's what meditation is meant to notice. So instead of reacting to bad instruction, we can observe our reaction. If you're frustrated, confused, or dismissive, notice that. If you're feeling envy or self-doubt or even hope, notice that too. That is meditation. You don't need to fix anything, not yourself, not the video, not your thoughts. Just observe them. You don't even need to remember this later. Just be here now, watching the mind process measure. That's the practice. And it is practice. It's not always going to be easy. If it was easy, we would stick to the familiar teachers with the same methods and the same positive feelings. But then we fall into routine and a perceived sense of control, which is an illusion. We forget how easily the mind slips back in and starts judging again. We'll say something like, this method is right. It makes me feel good. This all makes sense. But, life tends to surprise us when we become too sure of anything. Now, again, this approach isn't for beginners. If you're new to meditation, you're still finding your footing, and that takes care. But once you've built a basic practice, this is truly powerful work. Bad teachers, wrong ideas, cringe advice, spiritual performance measures. It's all perfect. It all gives us something to notice. The jerks and the a-holes out there exist for us to help us grow if we're watching close enough to notice. The frustration isn't them, it's me. It's my mind that measures. If I don't have to look too far for something to get upset about, that says more about me than it does the state of the world. These problems of mine, or the problem people, they're not a problem. They're a blessing. The availability of problems in my life makes my practice convenient and accessible to me. Now, if you do intend to try this, start small. Don't go straight to war or starvation. Pick something mild, like a bad meditation video. Something that makes you think, this is dumb. Then sit with that thought. Watch how you measure and let you teach you. You don't have to figure it or yourself out. Just let go of understanding. And it's not about changing anything, inside or out. Let go of improvement. Just look into that mirror and observe who you really are through that careful, honest observation. If you are 100% positive that something is bad, like just pure evil, well, it probably is, but just take a moment to watch yourself being so certain of something. Notice what being 100% sure of something is and how feeling something is right or wrong. How does that work? I've seen so much garbage and misleading meditation instruction, and I felt so much frustration about it, and that is my meditation practice. I can notice my urge to share the correct method, as if there was such a thing. I can notice my frustration with people profiting from shamelessly selling hope to others. I can notice that I can't even define truth without measuring it, which contradicts my entire method. And round I go until I stop. I just stop with all the thinking and mind noise, and in that stillness, I'm free. So try it for yourself. You don't need the perfect teacher to develop your practice. You just need to watch what any teacher stirs within you. Because in this practice, one person's trash is going to be your treasure.